What up, guys? It is your lad WakasHussain, and I am back for another FIFA 20 squad builder. This time round, I managed to get hold of $250,000 now on my team. So if you know me, I love my Premier League team. There's definitely the team that I'm going to be sticking out throughout this year. I don't switch over teams much. I think Premier League is pretty much what I know best of. I watch most games, every weekend. So again, it's something that I want to keep an eye on as much as possible. But the team that I have got hold of, as you can see on the screen, they're not bad. They're a decent team all around, and honestly, it does perform well. If you know me, I don't run wingers. It's not something that I like to utilize too much, but at this point of time, I like the formation of 4-2-2-2. I think it's just a nice, neat all-rounder. But we'll get around to it, guys, and obviously I got some footages at the end so you can see how the team does perform. I mean, if you look at straight away, then keeper, once again from my last video, I've stuck with Leno. He's not bad valued. He's about 7k-ish now, 7-8k-ish, but I bought him when he was around 9k. He can fluctuate on the market. I would say one thing about this footage is I got a hold on Sunday after the squad battle pack, so you see a price drop going, when as soon as the new packs come out and when a lot of people are on there, especially how the traffic is. But again, Leno is the same value with Kepa at this point in time. If you did want to look at an upgrade, then I think it's better off just going for Alisson or Edison and skipping past De Gea. I don't think Lloris is all that really, but Leno just does an adequate job. Mendy is again someone that I love to stick with. He has just got an absolute beast of a pace. I mean, he's not bad valued as well. He's about 9k-ish still, 8k to 9k. He's someone that you should be getting hold of if you don't have Robertson. I think Mendy is a nice backup to have. There's not really much else you could replace in that area. For me, it is about having that pace on the left back side. Socrates is a brick wall. Honestly, this guy is strong. His pace is quite decent as well for someone that has got such OP stats to him. And I think the defense and physicality stands out quite well with him. What I would say about Socrates to watch out for is he's like Van Dijk last year, where he seems to just tumble over people and end up giving the pens away. I've noticed that being a bit of a problem with him, but he does do a nice job overall. I can squeeze him in the team. 11 to 12k for him. Gomez, on the other hand, quite cheap. He's about 6k, but that pace is honestly beautiful for someone on the centre-back side. He is just pretty much coming across fast as hell, stopping that attacks going through. He's about 6'2" as well. His defense and physicality really are decent for him. He's just worth getting hold of. If you're running a cheapish team, then again Gomez can really fit into that slot quite well. I love the way that he can support my left backs and my right backs with the pace, because he can literally just keep up with them as well. I honestly do highly rate this guy. He's quite cheap for what he really does in the game, and it translates so well, his stats in real play. Bellerin, now I've done a review on him, so check that out, guys, if you've not seen that already. He's about 16-17k. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit expensive for him, because considering that he's only 80 rated, but at the same time that pace is very, very beautiful on him. I would say if you want to stack $1, then it is better off waiting for the next 2 weeks when the mid-October market crash happens, usually around FIFA at that time, so it's worth keeping that coins aside. Centre mid, I've gone for Gundogan. Now, I honestly enjoy Gundogan. I rated his inform last year. He's about 7.5, 8k value for an 84 rated card. He's just not bad overall. A perfect fit into anyone's BPL team. If you even wanted to use him as a substitute, it's just a wise addition to have, because he does create a lot of assisting opportunities, and I do think his defending stats does fit in quite well. I can have opportunities with Gundogan as well, but this fella stands out a lot more. Nendon Belly at the moment has got a one-to-watch card, which is obviously featured on the season progress, so it's worth going ahead and doing that if you are running a Premier League team like me. He started off about being 17.5, 15k-ish in start of FIFA, but right now you can get him at 9k, which is really not bad. I mean, 80 pace on a centre mid, dribbling 87, physicality 78, 70 defending as well. These are beautiful all-round stats. I mean, he's like Ramirez. He's literally Ramirez re-energized on FIFA 20. That's the best way I describe it. Zaha's pretty new to my team, and I'll be fair with you, I got him for quite decent price at 29k, but you all be looking at 31 to 32k if you want to buy him outright, maybe even 33. But Again, it depends on what time you buy him. It is also worth going for bid wars with him, because him and Lucas seem to fluctuate literally every other day on the marketplace. They're both very well statted, but Zaha's kind of slightly cheaper, so he does pretty much the same job as Lucas. But I would say Zaha gets a bit more opportunity on my team, just because I want to make some of that coins back when it does come to resale. He's not someone that I'm going to be keeping an eye on forever in my team. Timo Pukki, now if you do run a freaking Premier League team, this is a guy you need to get hold of. Player of the month, yeah, it's untradeable, but 20 to 25k, cheapest chips. This motherfucker has been performing so well in Premier League as well. He's just absolutely been destroying big teams. Lacazette, now, people have been asking me, is he worth 100k? He is a freaking bargain at 100k, because honestly, I really highly rate this guy. I mean, he has been destroying rivals for me. Like, literally, I'm on Division 6 rivals, and it feels like most of my opponents can't keep up with the way he just has this OP attacks. I mean, his finesse is great, his volleys are great, the way he comes across, his stamina-wise, he carries himself throughout the game. I just highly rate him. I would recommend checking out my player review. He is worth getting hold of. 92k is what I purchased that in, but he's about 100k, so I got him out a bargain bucket deal in my eyes. Vardy backs him up so well as along with that, about 25k for Vardy. But obviously, if you're looking for Vardy, you're after a party, because literally he is just about pace. I mean, he is a pace king at the end of the day, and I think Vardy has been in everyone's Premier League team at the start of their Premier League team since the last 3 FIFAs, and again, he's just a nice addition to have. Anyway, guys, this is the footages I do have over here, so you can check out how the team performed in the following game. Nendobelli scores instantly as well, which is again a CDM scoring. You can see that he came up quite fast for the team. They really do work well in this formation. I would recommend it. If you're fellas that like left winger, right winger side, then for me, what puts me off is the fact if you look at Nicolas Pepe, 83 rated, you're spending about 60 to 70k with him. Felipe Anderson, another example, you're spending a ridiculous amount of money. Unless you go for cheaper options like Willian and Fraser, you're not really getting most of your coin worth. And then at the same time, if you are going to go OP, for example, getting Mane or even Sterling, it's a lot of coins to have. Honestly, it is a big investment that you need to do for Premier League. I think what it is with Premier League, if you're like myself or even anyone in the world, it is the most identified league. Like, literally, I can be in Egypt right now in Cairo, and Premier League games will be showing in real time. The same with Malta when I was there, same with even when I was in Athens and Madrid. All these Premier League games get featured, and this is places where football is still huge, and where even football is not huge. Like in America, Premier League games is literally featured on most major sports stations that they got over there. It's just something that you're going to have to end up paying for. Like, it is overpowered, overpriced team, because you can at the same time invest in a better Bundesliga team or a better Italian league team for you get more for your coins worth, as in getting higher rated players. But at the same time, I just enjoy having Premier League, and I think a lot of people do, and this is why it's so popular to go hold of Premier League, because it's just recognizable players, names, talents, and at the end of the day, when you do get money, the team is really destructive, and it's just nice to invest in. And for me, like I said, I'm performing at Division 6 rival level at the moment. I can easily see myself getting to Division 5 soon. It's not going to be a problem. It's just one of them things where you start off with. But let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I made this video for you a lot. If you think the team is nicely shaped up, then yeah, give me that like button. If you are new to the channel, then hit that subscribe button. Honestly, we're getting up to that 1,000 subscribers, and I really want to do a lot more FIFA 20 content soon. I will be focusing on some pack videos. I might make a next silver team review. Let me know what you think of that if I look at a Premier League silver team and give a bit of a player breakdown. But a lot more content is coming onto my channel. Like I said, it is something I am going to be focusing on until the end of the year. And then after that, let's just hope we get more and more bigger, I'll say, on the YouTube scene. But like I said, support me. It'll be great. And for now, guys, comment below if you've got any suggestions. I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Group A, we got Clubberg, Berg. I don't know. It's a freaking Belgian.
They've lost anyway.